Welcome to Mahjong and Mics, where tiles click, the stories flow, and strategy meets laughter.
I'm Tina.
And I'm Michelle.
And we're here to bring you all things Mahjong. Whether you're a seasoned player or just shuffling in for the first time, we've got you covered.
So grab your tiles, pour yourself some tea,
or something a little stronger,
and let's get started.
Greetings, everyone.
Hello. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Woo! This is going to be a good one today.
Yeah, I can't wait. This is really exciting.
Yeah.
We're talking about strategies.
I know. Strategies at the table.
Yeah.
Everyone needs some.
Yeah, I can use all I can get. I can't wait to see what you're going to say.
Yeah, and we dug for it. We did not. Well, you have a strategy, right, of your own, maybe?
Maybe more than one.
Maybe. Oh. Listeners, I just want you to know that I am not offering my own strategies. I went to the experts. You do have good strategies.
Well,
I bet you they're defensive.
We're going to find out.
Okay, that's my
Prediction?
hypothesis. Mm-hmm.
Forecast, is that what you're going to say?
I don't know what it was going to I started to say foreshadowing, but that's not what it means.
Prediction. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Forecast. I do like that. Okay, but first...
Mahjong moments.
Mahjong moments.
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you want to go first? Or do you want me to?
Well, I can, because yes, this is fun news for me. So my daughter, dance recital day.
Long days, yes.
Long days. So exciting. She was fantastic, by the way. Beautiful, beautiful
she
dancer.
Is a great
Amazing.
dancer.
Anyway, before we had to go, we had time to get in some games. My mom, she was coming to the things.
Yeah.
So we got a few games in, and I am so happy to announce to the world, I won 3, my mom won 0, and I got 2 more dots that day.
That is insanity.
I know. I have to make a big deal about it because she's so good.
She's coming for you.
Well, we'll see on the next episode, but I'm sure. I am sure.
And she's not going to be there Monday when I'm playing?
Oh, no, she is. I'm so excited.
It's going to be the match up.
I know.
All matches.
I cannot wait to see where the jokers fall because she's so stinking lucky. Lucky Linda.
Lucky Linda.
Mm-hmm. What do you got?
Do you want to do Work Wednesday?
Oh, Work Wednesday. That
we
was
played
a
at
day.
different tables for a while.
Yeah, we did. And Michelle knows this.
The drama that ensued at the other table.
I don't know that I've ever been that loud at a Mahjong table. Is this true?
Well, true. And I enjoyed it so much. But so I was playing with the 2 dudes.
Right.
And
Stonehenge, Mr.
And the
Concealed.
guys were just looking at her like, she's still going. Like
I couldn't let it go.
Okay, tell them.
Well, here's
run
what
down the
happened.
story.
It was just me and Smarty Stephanie. Work was insane that day, so not everybody came down. Mm-hmm. And so it was me and Smarty Stephanie, 1 rack apiece.
Yes.
We're going at it. 1 and 1. Great. This is the tiebreaker game. And I was 1 away on a concealed, and I was so excited because, those concealed hands, they are hard fought. Like, you have worked so hard.
I wouldn't know, but keep going. No.
I was 1 away, and it was a dot that I needed on my card. Well, based on Smarty Stephanie's exposures, I'd figured out her hand, and I was either going to have to give her what she needed or break up my hand.
So you thought, keep going.
Oh.
Whoa!
That was a spoiler.
You got over your skis, but keep going.
That was a spoiler alert for the listeners. Yeah, so I broke up my hand, I'm dishing out all kinds of stuff that I know she doesn't need, and then I discarded something, and she did need it. You guys, I didn't know the card like I thought I did. There was one other hand that matched her exposures, and I lost my mind.
She did. I mean, were you on the floor?
I could have mahjonged on that concealed. I had her hand wrong. I screwed it up so bad. I'm still so mad at myself.
That's a tough break.
Yeah, it is. And yet, you're smiling. I feel like you did not feel bad for me at all. I think you got a lot of joy out of that moment.
Your defensive strategies
Killed me that day. It did not deliver.
makes me so happy.
I hate that I'm having to relive this right now in front of all of our
It's
listeners.
such a good story. I just wish they could have seen it. We need to reenact it.
It was so loud.
It was, I was like, the dude's reaction, though, was like, what is going on over there? I was like, look away, people, just look away. It was like an accident, a traffic accident. I was like, just keep going forward.
Yes.
It was so funny. So our table, while we're on Work Wednesday,
Yeah, what did happen?
so I was with Mr. Concealed and Stonehenge.
Yes.
I came out strong. I think I won twice right in a way.
I thought I heard you do that over there. Yeah.
It was like, I'd like to crush their souls immediately.
I
Then,
bet they love that.
I know. Concealed did win one, but you guys, he's not going for concealed.
He's not, and he's not winning as much. It has been so fun.
He's a little pouty. I can't be as obnoxious when I'm winning because I feel like the male ego is sneaking in on him because he's not winning. So he won one, and then Stonehenge didn't come back and won one. And then some people had to leave, so we consolidated tables.
We did.
And so Tina, Smarty Steph,
Stonehenge.
me, and Stonehenge. Yes. And who won?
That was the wall game.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That was a wall game. We kept going and thinking, somebody has got to win. And we didn't realize we were kind of fighting each other.
Yeah, it was good.
It was good. That was fun.
It was good. And then I don't...
Well, you went to the bamboo room.
I did. That was fun. So, Let's Go Lisa and Joyful Janice were not there. So we sat with two new, well, not, I know them, but I sat with a woman I know, Angel, and her daughter, who was in active labor. I'm sure she's
that part of the story.
At the hospital today giving birth.
She really wanted to get that Mahjong in.
Well, I thought she was easy prey at first, though, because her hormones were crazy. She wasn't focusing. And so I came out and won first, and then I think Angel won, and then she ended up winning too.
Good for her.
Active labor.
And then had a baby.
Yeah. And then Tristy won too.
Oh, Tristy, she's really coming.
Her brain, and she doesn't go for like regular. I mean, she's like doing
She's locked in.
Yeah.
I love it.
I know.
I can't wait to play with her on Saturday.
I'm still so shocked when she mahjongs. Because it was so long.
For a long time.
Yeah, that it wasn't.
The
and I was
Tristy was forgetful.
not so forgetful anymore. Yeah, so it was good.
It has been good. Should we move on to our shout out?
We should. Okay.
We have...
So we have Miss Mid Tennessee, Maj. It's a new account.
Okay.
And I'm digging them. They already are so supportive. They listen to us.
Aww.
And so I just think because it's a newer account, you guys go check them out.
Yes, I love giving the
she's so
love
sweet.
to the newer people coming in.
I do too.
I think it's important.
Give
It's a
them
good
a follow.
Good little community.
Yeah.
Okay, we also want to shout out, and we love Eat, Love, Play.
Yeah.
Their little Mahjong themed plates and napkins are perfect for a game night or a Mahjong day.
Yeah. At work, Wednesdays.
Yes, Lucky Linda's all in. She can't wait to bust hers out.
So, yeah, I love them. We showed them on socials. So check them out.
You need to go check them out. They're so pretty. They're cute.
And I know this is horrible. Well, it's not horrible. I love paper plates because you
I do too.
don't have the cleanup.
have to clean 'em.
It's a lot.
It is a lot.
I know.
Okay, so do you want to tell them what we did for today's episode?
Okay, so it's kind of like, what did we do? What was it called? Oh, tiles, tidbits, and trivia.
Oh, yeah, that's what we
So, yeah, it's like that. So Tina and I searched some strategies at the table, and we did it on our own. We didn't have the same outline. We had our own piece of paper.
That's right. So this is a total surprise. We don't know what we're about to say, but we're going to share some strategies.
Yes.
And some of these are great for newer players who may not know, and some of them are maybe for more advanced.
I know. I think we all need refreshers on strategies
I'm going to use all of these. I'm so excited.
to try to beat down our friends.
Yes. Namely, Mr. Concealed.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's kind of easy for her.
No!
Oh, I don't even think he can have that name anymore. He's just the Twizzler.
You hear that, Mr. Concealed?
Yeah, we're taking it away if you don't start earning it back.
He listens. He knows.
He does.
Okay, so what's your first one?
Okay, so my first one is a defensive strategy, Tina and listeners, from Birdman Beth.
Aww.
I know.
I love her.
I love her videos. So she is saying that when you call a discard and you're placing them on your rack, so let's say you have 2 exposures out there.
Okay.
Because we've talked about this before for tournament play. She says there's no rule that you have to place them in the order of your cards.
True.
So she said, when you're doing that, you're under no obligation to place the exposures as they appear in the hand, which I like. And so she said that, because if you do
it does throw people off.
Yes, it does. I think so. It's harder for your opponents at the table to figure out which hand you're going for.
Do you know who's doing that? Smarty Stephanie. She did it to me yesterday whenever she was doing all that stuff. And maybe that's why I didn't recognize the hand, is because she had the exposures in the opposite order.
I think it's smart. You know, she says, when you call Mahjong or everyone's laying out the day, then you place it in the order so they can verify your hand.
the Mahjong, sure.
Yeah, but I guess my brain is so old and tired that for me, sometimes I put it in order just so I can remember which, what
My
I'm
own
saying.
sanity. Yeah.
But I thought it was a great defensive strategy.
It is a good defensive strategy.
Yeah. You don't have to be nice to your opponents.
Well, I'm just telling you, next time you sit with Smarty Stephanie, pay attention because she's doing that.
Yeah, so I liked that.
That's a great
You don't have to put your exposures, because, we don't like to, it's tough when you have 2 exposures out there because people.
Oh, it's tough, yeah. No, you're right. You don't have to put them in the same order.
I think that's smart.
It's just smart.
I'm going to try it. Thank you, Birdman Beth.
Yeah, thank you, Birdman Beth.
Yes, okay. What is your first one?
Okay, my first one is, maybe somebody else said it out there. I don't know, but this is what I have started doing. And
Oh, tell me more.
So during the deal, and I have my 13 tiles. I used to pick it up one at a time and look at the tile, and then I would place it kind of where I wanted to put it on my rack. So I usually put wins on the far right. I usually do jokers and flowers on the far left. And so I would do that. Now I am taking all 13 and putting them on my rack at the same time without even looking at them. And I've started rearranging, clickety-clack, clickety-clack, clickety-clack. And what is so funny is
It drives me nuts.
Yes, you've now either subconsciously or consciously noticed, because it really does kind of disarm the other players, you included. Like, you're always like, what's going on over there? What's going on over there? And I can feel your nervous's like rising. Like, I'm getting in your head.
my eyes at you.
I know you don't like it.
I'm like, and then she'll do it in the middle of the game. Just to mess with me.
Rearrange.
I'm going to start doing it too.
Yeah. Okay, so here's my other tip in this.
So are you saying, I haven't noticed that you're holding them and you're like putting them.
So your tiles are in front of us, listeners. I am setting them on my rack, and I just put them all up, and I don't put them in order until all 13 are facing me. And then I start rearranging the order. And here's the other thing, because I do think it is noticeable for someone who's looking, so like for a super seasoned player who's like tournament level crazy, awesome. I think that somebody would notice if I took this tile out of the middle and stuck it on the far left. I think they'd be like, oh, joker or flower, right? I think they would know that. So rather than me pulling from the inside to the outside, I have been taking like the outside. Like if I've got BAMs on the far left and then I've got some flowers I need to move to the far left, rather than taking the flowers out of the center and then moving them to the far left, it's too obvious. I take the BAMs and move them to the middle so it scoots the flowers to the end. What do you think of that? She just rolls her eyes at me, you guys.
I am so exhausted by your defensive strategies.
I'm saying.
But it's so funny. Yes. Okay, I will say this. This is...
It's extreme.
I cannot take it.
I just now noticed your new nail color. It's really cute.
Oh, summer blue.
I love it.
It's ready for pool season.
Okay, keep going.
Okay, so... I can't take it.
I have to pull out all my tricks for you because you're so good.
Okay, I'm not saying that the first part doesn't drive me, like, throw me off. Like, oh, I almost said a cuss word. And I'm, like, feeling what's going on there. That works, psyching me out. Fair. But if you think... that average old me is trying to think where the heck your bands are. I just know. No.
Well, maybe
I do know the jokers and the...
I do think you would notice, though. Like, if you looked
I know if the trash pile is evident.
Yes.
Lisa.
Lisa. Let's go, Lisa. We understand the trash pile for you. But I do think... if you finished rearranging your tiles faster than me and you looked up and you saw that I pulled a tile from the center and stuck it on the far left, I think you would, in your head, make a mental check and go, oh, flower joker.
Maybe.
I think you would. Anyway, so I'm trying to be a little extra.
Okay. Speaking of obvious discard piles, last night, Tristy had one in her discard pile on the right of her rack, and it was horizontal. I mean, is this horizontal?
Yes.
Yes. It's like it was the only one there.
Neon sign.
Yeah.
Discard.
It's like, she still has a ways to go.
Katie Tristy, I love her.
I know. Okay, that was good.
Thanks, buddy. What do you got next?
Okay, so I have Jillian from Mahjong. I'm really liking her videos. I feel like we'd be fast friends.
Heck yes.
Yes, and I love her new logo. It is so
cute. The snacking dragon.
Yes.
Right? Is that what you said?
Yeah, that's what she said. She said it's her personality personified in her logo. It's so cute.
That's awesome. I think it's so cute.
It's so fun. Okay, so her defensive strategy, she wants to make, it kind of is about exposures again, because I think that's where defense really comes in for people. So every time your opponent makes an exposure, she said, do not ignore it, which I do a lot. So she said you can start narrowing down what they're doing right away, watch what they call, and watch the suit. Using the exposures is a strategy, and she says ignoring them is just, you're just waiting for luck. And I did like
way to say that.
This is funny. She is as competitive as we are, clearly.
Okay.
This is why I think we'd be fast friends. So she says, play smarter. Screw your opponents. I know, it's so good. Okay. It's like a running thematic thing.
That is her theme.
That is her theme.
I love her.
And I support this completely. So, yeah, I mean, I think it is easy for sometimes, especially, I'm speaking for me, I'm so focused in on offense that I forget.
Yeah, to pay attention to what's out there. That's good. That's really good.
I pay attention to what's discarded, but not, I mean, it has to be so obvious on the rack. Like, I kind of do, and I'm getting better about it.
Right.
I thought that was good advice.
It is good advice. Okay, so another strategy I have piggybacks on that, and I'm going out of order, and this is also...
so this is your second one?
Yes, and this is also mine. I don't know. Like, I just... And again, someone has probably put this out there, listeners. I'm just saying. I'm sure of it. But
we haven't seen it.
I don't remember reading it. So
I've never seen the whole thing you just gave about,
Thanks, and you're on social media a lot. You would know.
Yeah. Okay, go.
Speaking of exposures, for this year's hand, the 2026 card, if you're listening in 2026, this is the 2026 card. If someone calls and puts out a pung, that means 3 in a row, guys.
Thank you.
3 dragons, then there are only 3 hands that have those, and it means that they have to have another pung of dragons. Do not discard a dragon. They're going to take it. So if there's a pung of dragons on this year's card, all of the hands that require 3 dragons that match, there's another set of 3 dragons that match that are in that hand. Did you know this?
I didn't know that specific fact, but I'm always scared to discard a dragon.
Yeah, I think...
Unless there's, like, so many out there.
Agreed. I do think dragons are always kind of risky.
But just you're saying there is a red flag, do not swim, there's dangerous shark life.
Yes.
If there's 3 exposed dragons.
Correct. Yeah. I think so. I think that if you draw a dragon and you don't need it, you break up the hand. Yeah. I mean, if someone has an exposure of a pung of dragons. Now, Kongs are different because usually those come with other matching tiles and whatever. But, yeah. And then also, if there's a pung exposed of north or south, then you can whittle them down to only 2 hands on the card. You know where they are. They're either one or the other. And that's true for a pung of east and west as well.
So I think that's kind of hard going for those things because people know what you're doing.
I think if you play with heavy defensive players, yes. I think so.
Okay, let me say this because you said break up your hand. I'm never going to be good at that because I am always Dumb and Dumber, so you're saying there's a chance. Like, I still feel like, I mean, it'd have to be like down to the walls getting small, and I'm like, okay, I can't win, so it has to be so evident I cannot win.
I mean, I don't know, like if it were super early in the game and I had a really good hand.
That's hard to do.
Then maybe I wouldn't break up my hand or shouldn't break up my hand. I don't know. I'm not an expert in that. I don't know. I would love all of our experts to weigh in on that because I'm with you. Like, it's hard for me to get over the fact that I just need to break up a hand. Like, that's hard for me.
It was really hard for you yesterday.
That was me.
Pew, 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 pew. Shots were fired. You guys, they didn't even get to see the action of that.
Oh, no, they didn't. You looked like
it was good.
noontime in a Western gunslinger show.
Pew, 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 pew.
Oh, y'all should see her. Oh, wow. That was a lot of choreography.
It was so funny. Okay, whose turn?
Your turn. What do you got?
Okay, I've got Laura's edit, who we love.
Speaking of editing, once again, listeners, if you're tuning in with us as a new person, that is Michelle's Diet Coke, and I'm not editing that out. In fact, we both, can we make Sonic a sponsor today? We both have
They should, because I spend $3.11 there every day. Sorry, Clay. Because I feel like I have to tip $1.
No, it's nice. Yeah. I like it. I like the little tip.
And they know me.
Yeah, they do.
Like if I don't show up for let's say I go.
They're like, "Where's Michelle today?"
So there's one by work and one by my house. So if I switch it off, they're like, "Where have you been?" I was like, "Well, I've been visiting the one down the street."
Competitor.
Don't you worry. I have my caffeine for the day.
Well, I also have a little Sonic drink today, thanks to a friendly coworker that gifted it to us. And so I've got my tea in front of me, and it's so good. I just want to slurp it down.
Do you know that I do not like tea, which is so weird being in the South?
Sweet and unsweet? What?
I've maybe had tea once in my life, and I thought it was like dirty water.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that interesting?
It is. I was raised on iced tea. No, I don't do sweet. I don't like sweet. Or it makes me feel like, I don't know, cheap Kool-Aid or something. I don't do sweet tea ever, ever, ever.
Sonic, please sponsor us.
And I can always tell, and that's my pencil because I'm serious about this. There's the gavel. Bring it out. I can always tell if they have taken those in a restaurant, the lines, and they crisscrossed them on accident and put the sweet line going into the unsweet. I can always taste the tiniest amount of sweet, and I hate it.
I'm repulsed.
Okay, we gotta get back in. Okay. I don't know how we got off on the Sonic.
We're going because we want them to
sponsor us.
Pay for our summer vacation.
You said Laura's Mahjong edit, and I said we're not editing out the Diet Coke and the tea today.
Great. We're back on.
Back on.
We need another batch. Okay, Laura's edit. So she had a video about singles and pairs, and this is, I felt like she was speaking specifically to me. So she said, it's just not a random section sitting out there. She said she encourages players to look at it because all of the sections in singles and pair are somewhere else on the card.
Which is true.
Yeah, so like the Winds and Dragons, 2, 4, 6, 8, they're familiar things. So she said if you're working in
evens, then don't discount the singles and pairs.
Yeah, she said you haven't made maybe you can, so if something's not working out, you can pivot to singles and pair because, like, I think especially me, like, there's some scary thing out there, but she said these are sections you know and love. So she said if you're working in 2, 4, 6, 8, look down at and see if those are pivotal places you can go back and forth.
That's really good advice.
Of course it was, because it was Laura.
She's brilliant. God, I love her. She's the cutest thing.
So, guys, I thought that was. She said glance over there because you already are building in there.
Okay. You presented something from Laura's Mahjong edit, so I'm also moving around on my little outline, and I'm just going to piggyback on Laura's Mahjong edit because I also loved something she said, and I wrote it down.
Well, and in our episode, she said so many good things that we couldn't use here.
Because we've already released it, yes. So if you've not listened to that episode, Laura's Mahjong edit, it is a fantastic interview. She's amazing and shared all kinds of awesome tidbits.
Yeah, she did.
I love her. Okay.
You know, the facilitators of that episode were really good too.
Yeah, those hosts, man, they're dynamite. Superstars.
Okay, keep going.
Okay.
Let's hear more about Laura.
Okay, well, here's what she said, which is so smart.
I'm trying to focus in.
She says, there are 3 questions you need to answer before you start to draw and discard. 3.
Okay.
What is your plan? What is your backup plan? You need to know it. And what is your backup to the backup plan? You need to have you need to be 3 deep on the bench. Like, you need to know where you're pivoting to.
That is so interesting. I usually am 2. But 3, huh?
Yeah. She said, what's the plan? What's the backup? And then what's the backup to the backup?
The backup to the backup is concealed. Singles and pairs. No, I'm just kidding. Maybe. Or you know what I actually have tried several times since I've seen this is I will actually start in concealed and have the backup in the other section.
No, that makes more sense. I like that. Okay.
Good one.
Good advice.
Guys, we're sharing so much expert knowledge.
I know. A lot of it is borrowed because...
Well, all of it. I was like...
We're learning so much.
Yes. Okay, so next up, our friends in Bentonville, Mockingbird and Magnolia.
Yeah, they say good stuff. What they say?
They did. Okay, it was kind of funny because I sass-talked them and they laughed. Okay, so they had something out there. Oh, I actually just reached out to them and said, hey, what is something you tell your students? Like, what's some strategy advice?
Look at you using them.
I took the easy way. I didn't even research that one. I was like, help me.
Just tell
me
what to
something
say.
Good. So theirs was how to move from hand hunting to tile reading.
Okay, you're going to have to explain this to me. I don't know what's happening right now.
Instead of scanning the card for a line that might work, look for what your tiles are actually telling you. So listen, because I do talk to me when I look at my talk to me. And she says, look for pairs, multiples, suit strength, and flexibility, which I feel like...
Yeah, that's good advice.
Let the tiles tell you what hand they want you to become. That's where real strategy begins. So instead of just, like, sometimes if I'm lazy, I'll be like, I am going to make a dragon hand. You know what I mean?
My one dragon.
Yes, I did that.
No, I know you did.
That's at the work tournament, and I was like, I feel dragons today.
The one where you got second in the Mimosa division?
I have. No, not that one. It was actually, remember we had the work one for a fundraiser?
Oh, yes. The United Way fundraiser.
I have no idea
why I did it. Anyway, back in. So I did like the way they say that. That's where
read the tiles.
Strategy begins. And this is what they said. This is cute. This is where I got sassy with them. I said, she said, don't marry the first hand that winks at you. And I said, well, I do like a good wink. And then we were like, wow, yeah. Which sometimes I do.
That is cute.
I know, it's really cute.
I just want to give you a little attention.
So thanks to them.
Yeah.
Let the tiles tell you.
The tiles tell you. That's a good idea.
Because I've been saying this at the table. Because I saw a hat from that Poppy hat place that I'm obsessed with.
Is that the one that sold you the Nope?
No, those are the midlifers who we love them too.
Midlifers.
They're so funny. Their videos.
That's a cute little hat.
Okay, so this place
Poppy,
has a hat that says, talk to me, Goose, from Top Gun.
Dude, that's cute.
So that's what I've been doing at the thing.
Talk to me, Goose.
Talk to me. Talk to me, Goose.
I love that.
Okay. Fourth one up.
This one, Dear Maj had a good little post on this.
I love her, Kimberly. We do. We both.
She's the best. She's so smart.
And she has just started, I think it's new because I haven't seen it before, a Dear Maj column. Like Dear Abby.
Dear Abby.
It is so cute. So someone sends her a question.
Yeah,
so
she
Dear
answers.
Maj, and she answered it.
I love that. It's so smart, and she's so smart, so it makes a lot of sense.
So good. I was like, why didn't we think of that? It's so good.
So cute. Well, she was telling people, do not pass a 6 in the Charleston. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. It is the hottest, most in-demand tile on this year's card.
I agree.
And it's only not in one section on the card. Odds. That is the only time you're not going to have a 6. They're in every other section. And so hang on to it.
Oh, I didn't even think of it that way.
I didn't either until she said it and discarded early. If you don't need
it's
it.
like a flower this year.
Better than a flower. Isn't that freaky?
Okay, this leads in perfectly to my last one.
Oh, I can't wait. Tell me.
Mine is from the Southern Maj Club.
Yeah, I like them.
I know. So, tile demand strategy. So, they said that every tile on the Mahjong table has a demand level that shifts from card to card.
Yes.
And I like how they put that, a demand level. So, high demand tiles are the ones most players are building around. So, for instance, the 6.
The 6, yeah.
Right. Low demand tiles are the ones that get passed without much thought at all.
Isn't this year 1 is like the super low demand one this year? I think 1.
Don't steal the thunder.
It's coming.
It's coming.
Keep going.
So this year, 6, 3, and 5 dragons and flowers are the high demand tiles.
6, 3, and 5.
Yes, 6, 3, 5 dragons, flowers are the high demand tiles. So if your hand depends heavily on them and you don't have a strong start, take a look around. So you're not the only one at the table chasing them.
Oh.
So this is where the strategy comes in.
That.
I did too. And I read some of that because I thought it was so good.
Well, they said it so well.
Okay. 1, 8, 9 people and wins are the quiet tiles this year at the table. Nobody is really fighting over them. If you can build a hand around tiles that aren't in high demand, you're working with less competition and a lot more room to pivot. Pro tip, I like this. Play where the crowd isn't. Ooh, mic drop. Look at this.
That was good.
I really like the way they said that.
Yeah, it does. It hits different. That was good.
1, 8, 9, pivot. No,
now we have a song.
Yeah.
A rap.
Apple Music, contact us. Okay, I like that pro tip.
That was really good. Thanks for
Play
sharing.
where the crowd isn't. Because I think, sometimes like I'll dig deep. It isn't like it's not a 2, 4, 6, 8 or a 3, 6, 9, and I picked 6 like in a light, and I'm like, why?
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
For like any like
right? Yeah, I'm like, why did I do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's smart. I like it.
I kind of knew 1, but I didn't realize the 8 and the 9.
Yeah,
Because the 9 is a little
makes
surprising.
Well,
because
there's the 3, 6, 9 and the odds. Yep, I get that. 1 and 8 and 9. I get it.
Yeah.
But that 1, I think, is the least, Amanda. Is what I read somewhere else. I feel like once upon a time.
Okay, your last up.
Last up. Okay, this is a Tina original.
You had 3 on here?
I know, it's freaky. Was that your tummy? Are you so hungry? Or was that my stomach? I'm starving. I'm so hungry. Those Cheez-Its behind me, I cannot wait. I could just go on a tangent right now. I'm going to stop. Okay, here we go. Okay, follow me on this. This may or may not be awesome. So
Okay,
I'm really asking for advice.
I'm putting on my thinking cap.
Putting on, she physically did that with her hands.
I have to. I'm focusing it.
Okay. So either this is really good or you might go, Tina, I don't think that's a good strategy. Okay. Charleston.
You have your rack set up, right? You got the cards. I have the tiles. I got them right here. These are the ones that I want to hang on to. I'm trying to build a hand around these right here, so I'm going to stick them on the left-hand side of my rack. I'm not going to leave a gap.
Yes.
I know you're already laughing. So what I'm doing is when I go and I'm passing from the Charleston, I really kind of like to try to remember what people pass me. And I'm not as smart as my mom. I can't hold that in my head. So these 3 tiles get passed to me from the person on the left. I'm going to put them kind of toward the right, but I'm not going to leave a gap because I don't want to be dumb. And whatever ones I don't want to keep and I want to discard, I'm going to kind of hang on to that right there. And then when you pass me from across, getting 3 other tiles, I'm going to put them on the right-hand side of what I just set there so I can remember these 3 tiles in the middle, they belonged to the person on the left. So when it's time for me to pass to the left again, guess what? This trash I didn't want that they handed me, I'm going to pass it right back to them. And so I've set it up on my rack so that the person on the left discards are kind of in the middle of my rack. Across from me, go just to the right of that, and the person that, when it came from the right, I put it on the far right so that I remember who gave me what, and I can just pass it right back to them. What do you think about that? Is that good?
I'm so sad.
Why?
Because I can never do that.
Yes, you can. It's a memory device. It helps.
But I usually not. People are going to go, how does this woman have a podcast? So let's say Leslie on the left.
Okay.
Let's just do people we know.
Tristy, she's over here. She's passing you 3 tiles.
I would say, oh, this is trash, and I would hand that to you across.
Which you could do, but if you have a bunch more to discard, it might be smart to hang on to Tristy's and then just fish them right back to her.
I think that's the question. It is a good idea. It is genius. I got to digest it for a while.
Okay.
But what if you don't have a whole lot of trash? Then you have to.
Yeah, then you just dish out.
But if you've
got a bunch of trash, then I think I'm going to start to set up my rack.
We've got 3 passes here.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
You do not have 9 trash.
No. Probably not. These 3 that came from you across to me, I might want to keep one of those, and I'm going to set it right over here with my other little tiles that I want to keep. But these 2 that are left, I'm going to leave right here, and remember, Michelle's getting these back. Bam. I think it's a good little strategy.
I do too. I'm just tired.
It is a lot of work.
Every time I think I'm good, I'm like, well, back
These
to the
are the
drawing
links
board.
I have to go to beat you. You're very good. I think you're very humble.
This is upsetting.
Listeners, I need you to know that. And I know we toot our own horns all the time.
Listeners, I'm really tired.
Yes. The gavel has spoken.
Okay, I thought this was so good.
This was fun. I learned some really new things from our friends.
I know.
This is good.
Glad. We're going to let them know this is coming out.
Guys, thanks for listening. This has been so much fun.
Strategies with Mahjong and Mike's.
I want to know if anybody implements any of these or what their favorites were.
Yeah.
I think we need to sign out.
Okay,
Are we ready?
Oh, God, she didn't provide me the closing note.
Oh, I didn't actually type it.
Okay.
I think we can do it.
May your jokers be plentiful.
And your Charleston be kind.
Happy Mahjong.